what are the problems you see in the music industry? Why, you know, we've made some comparisons between 1959 and 2004 and some similarities, but obviously there's some differences. What's happened now that has made it so different? What are the problems, and what can we do to fix them?
Well, the problems. Well, from my point of view, you know, for a start, I don't believe that the music business is an appropriate business for Wall Street. That's the first thing. And I'll go back from there, because the way Wall Street operates is you have to make your figures every quarter.
Every quarter, right?
And those figures have got to increase every quarter. How can you possibly do that in a creative business? How can you possibly do that? You can only go close to doing it is if you force people to release a record before it's ready, so that you can ship it, because you may make your figures, but it's going to end in tears later on when the record returns. The other thing is also, what it does is it forces you to have quick success, because the way the accounting in the record business works is if you invest money in a new artist, you're not allowed to capitalize that expenditure. In other words, you're not allowed to say this is an investment in a product which will earn us money for many years, and therefore it's a capital investment.
Capital expense.
You have to expense it. So if you have to expense it, then you have to earn money on the other side right away.
Yeah.
Not 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, when most people's contracts are up anyhow. You have to get it back quickly. So what does that mean? That means it forces you to focus on a single, and then forces you to sell that single like a new product coming into the marketplace, like a toothpaste or something like that, which is totally against the whole thing of how you build any long-time artist, because people, to have a credibility about, for people to believe in an artist, they can't believe they're being sold it like a commodity. They have to feel, they have to hear about it, they have to, you've got to market it in a way that they don't realize it's even being marketed to them.
Right.
It's just coming through to them. And that it's impossible, almost impossible for that to happen instantly.
It takes time.
I would say that of recent years, the best marketing job I've seen on an artist is the most spectacular as an example. I would have to say is like Norah Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know how much her record sold. I think it sold multi-platinum. But somehow I don't remember seeing any great ads for it, having it shoved down your throat. I just seemed to appear.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was a good record. It was a good record.
A good record that was given the time that it needed to catch people's attention, worked via word of mouth, wasn't some big push down on MTV, radio, etc.